Hello, beautiful Virgos. Happy birthday to you. My name is Albina. This is a Virgo season, and this is a starting point for all Virgo collective. It's like a new year for all of us, including me. I'm a Virgo as well. So, this reading is for this week of September 15th, and I have asked Spirit already to help me out with this reading. This is pre shuffled for you. I'm just going to pull to see what Spirit wants you to know for the week of September 15th. All right, dear Virgos, I have this full layout for you. I will clarify a couple of cards here that I need to clarify, but right now I will start with the card that represents you. You are, my dear, struggling right now, and the struggle could be real or not real. Some of the struggles come from our mental blocks. Struggles come from our own limiting beliefs, something that we impose on ourselves through our mental chat, creating something that may not exist in the real world. However, I do not want to dismiss the real struggle that sometimes people do go through as a lesson. By the way, I don't see any major arcana cards here. I don't think you are going through a spiritual lesson right now, but it feels like you are not in the flow. You are not feeling the flow yet. So this also is being confirmed by this Five of Pentacle cards, which is a lack mentality. You are in this mode of not being supported, not getting what you want to have. Although there is this church behind these two beggars, it feels like you don't want to ask for help, or you feel you don't need right now any support. Sometimes our spiritual ego feels abandoned, and we feel hurt just because we think that we've gone through so much and we probably should be getting what we want and should have our life set up the way that it's easier to for us to acquire what we want, right? Or manifest what we want with ease. But right now, this week, it doesn't feel like you are at ease at all. And you're also in the lack mindset. And even though you are, my dear, in this lack mindset, and it's very conscious for you right now, like you feel consciously that you are unsupported. This card, which is an Ace of Pentacles, tells me that even though you are here feeling like you are a beggar, right? This card in the position of subconscious, and subconscious is not below the conscious, it's actually above our conscious mind. And this card tells me that you are given an opportunity to start working on the long awaited project that actually is connected to a lot of money. Be it something that you've been thinking about for a long while, or something that just popped up, right? This is an Ace of Wands, and this represents a new idea, a new beginning, something new that you have downloaded from your spirit guides, from spirit, from higher mind. They have been sending you the signal to start working on a project. But you are deciding right now, and this is in your conscious mind. So, Three of Wands is not Two of Wands where you are deciding, but this is more like waiting for your ships to come in. And you're here in this place of waiting, but at the same time taking an action this week. So, a Knight of Wands is someone who is fierce, who is acting on the inspired thought, who is taking an action on the idea, right? So you have decided already, and although you feel like you are in this waiting period, thinking that this project might take too long to accomplish, this Knight of Wands is representing your ability to take that action full of passion, full of enthusiasm, motivation, right? And proceed with the small steps, however small they are, to move you forward to your dream life. And this is really connected to you being and feeling, and not only feeling like you are or you have already accomplished this project, but also to bring it down to our 3D reality. And this is connected to the pentacles that are awaiting you. You need to take physical actions, right? And that comes in as a Knight of Wands. He is this one is fire, represented by fire, right? And that means fire is lit up in your soul right now to take that action, to manifest what you want. But in order for you to manifest what you want, right, we need to release our limiting beliefs about what we hold true to be true to us, but for some reason we can't proceed because we have those beliefs, and they pop up when you start doing what you love doing or you think you have passion for, but you maybe are delaying or have been delaying it due to certain life circumstances, or if you are sitting down to do it and you get distracted. For instance, this thought of being distracted is the belief that is trying to sidetrack you, right? So you have been coming in as a hanged man here, which means that you were in this stillness trying to make a decision, thinking through the steps that you might take in order to realize the project that you want to manifest for yourself. And this is not a bad card at all. If you felt like you procrastinated for too long, or you thought you were lazy for not doing something, don't fret about it, because this is something that you needed. You needed to pause, take a break, to reflect on what it is that is important for you in what you want to do in life and how you want to take steps further, right? It's a great card to receive, just because you are actually coming out of that stillness and coming into an action. And my dear Virgos, right now in this environment around you, there is maybe a piece of news that is coming in for you. This is a page of cups that is going to fill your cup. So to say, what I mean by that is there might be news coming in about love. This could be news coming in that will be satisfying your needs for love. Or this could be a child. If you have children, my dear Virgos, this could be a child that you have a very close bond with. And this child is very compassionate, very loving. He or she, your child, is someone who reflects back to you your own beingness, right? So grab onto those feelings of love that your child presents to you, and that could be a flow or a wave that you can ride with, the energy that is being sent to you by the universe, by spirit. And spirit is telling you to use this energy to your advantage. Use this energy to your advantage. Don't dismiss it, because if you are tired and this love energy comes in and you shut the door, close, you're not allowing, right? You're not allowing for your own energy to flow, because this child is actually bringing some positivity, some very positive energy for you to bathe in. So at the end of the week, you will feel very disappointed. I'm not sure, and I will clarify what this card means. It could be that you had an expectation of some sort and someone is not meeting your expectation. It could be some betrayal news, something that will feel like you are heartbroken. And I don't want to be a bearer of bad news. And usually, when the reading ends in something like this, I try to clarify with spirit what exactly this Three of Swords mean. Clarify Three of Swords, please, spirit. Clarify Three of Swords for Virgos. Clarify Three of Swords for Virgos. Ooh, the Sun. That's an interesting combination. I think it's an illusion. I think you are, along with this card, right? You are struggling right now. You are fighting something. You're creating this mental block. And if you felt like you were betrayed, or you are going to be betrayed with this card, I don't want to say don't feel that way. Of course, you can feel any way you want, but what comes out from this situation of being heartbroken, being dealing with hardships here, right? The Sun is on the horizon, right? The Sun is actually the best card you can get in the tarot reading, because after this huge storm that you just went through this week, maybe a couple of weeks, um, this tells me that everything will be well. You are going to come out clean. You are going to come out your reputation is going to remain pristine. The sun also represents heightened emotions or your progress. It could be that you are progressing in your own spirituality. You are seeing more of light than darkness, and that means more light is going to come into your life. Remember, what you focus on grows, and if you are focusing on your struggles and how much you need to overcome, right, and feel betrayed, as I was last week and the week before that last week. So don't fret about it just because the sun is representative of clear sky, heightened emotions, good news, something good is coming your way. It could also mean that your heart will be full of love. Maybe the love is coming in, but you are this baby riding this horse. And why I am pointing at a baby right now and I'm calling you a baby, I don't want to call you a baby, right? But it just tells me that you are starting from scratch. Wherever you've been, as far as betrayals, misfortunes, something that wasn't working in your favor, and it felt like you were grinding a stone or going against the current, right? This is ending for you, Virgo. This is ending for you this week. And try to feel those emotions from the child that is bringing great news, or if your child is loving and just expresses his love to you in the form of love, right? Compassion, and just simply hugging or kissing you. Don't deny the child and yourself to be in that vibration of love, because love is coming in. And this, I'm glad to have pulled this card because it's just telling me that everything is going to end fine. Don't worry about anything. It's going to end on a great note when this week will close, right? On Sunday. I have pre-shuffled these cards. I'm going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And let's see what message Spirit has for you. For Virgos. Ooh, I got co-create number 40. I have never pulled this card before for Virgos. This means that you have been called to create something, and that something is going to bring you a fortune. All right, and I'm going to read this message for you from this little booklet, okay? So, essential meaning of co-creating is art, creativity, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. So, you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day. via your thoughts, your beliefs, your intentions, your feelings, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and you know that you are co creating it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Didn't I told you that your hopes and your wishes to for this project, whatever you're creating in the present moment right now, is going to be fruitful, and your hope is to uh, be that co-creator, right? With the Ace of Wands. Okay, all right, let's read relationship message. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in the mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art. Now, the very embodiment of beauty. Prosperity message, flashes of inspiration give rise to great success when you receive this message. You are at your most creative now. And whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited now. Revel in its vastness. Virgo, I'm so pleased to hear this. This is an inspiration and it is flowing through you right now, September 15th until the end of this week. Thank you for watching and being with me here. Please subscribe and give me a like, and see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.